Some Pokémon just don't make any sense, and the more you think about them, the weirder it gets. Let's begin. Take Magikarp. It's known for being completely useless, weak, slow, barely able to do anything. But somehow, it evolves into Gyarados, one of the most powerful and aggressive Pokémon ever. How does something that can barely splash turn into a literal monster? It just doesn't make sense. Then there's Wailord. It's one of the biggest Pokémon in existence. Massive, giant, almost like a living blimp. But despite its size, it barely weighs anything. So you're telling me something that huge just floats around like that? Yeah, no. Next is Shedinja. This one is completely broken. It only has 1 HP, 1 hit, and it's gone. But if you don't hit it with the right type of move, it literally takes 0 damage. So either it dies instantly, or it's completely untouchable. There's no in-between. Then we have Exeggutor. At first, it seems normal, just a strange Pokémon with multiple heads. But in its Alolan form, it suddenly becomes ridiculously tall, like skyscraper tall. How does the same Pokémon just grow that much? It makes absolutely no sense. Now take Psyduck. It constantly suffers from headaches. Most of the time, it seems confused, slow, and completely out of control. But when the pain gets too strong, it suddenly releases insane psychic power. So one of the most clueless Pokémon can randomly become one of the strongest. That's not logic, that's chaos. Then there's Ditto. It can transform into anything, any Pokémon, any form. But somehow, it often gets the details wrong, like the face. So it has the power to perfectly copy anything, but still messes it up. How does that even work? Next is Inkay. This one doesn't evolve through leveling, or items, or anything normal. To evolve Inkay, you literally have to turn your device upside down. That's it. That's the evolution method. So instead of something happening in the Pokémon world, it depends on what you do in real life. How does that make any sense? And finally, Wobbuffet. It doesn't attack. It literally just stands there, waiting to get hit. Its entire strategy is taking damage and throwing it back. So it only works if someone else attacks first. That's not even fighting. That's just waiting. Not everything in Pokémon follows logic. Some things just exist, and the more you think about them, the less sense they make. So if you enjoyed this and want to see more Pokémon content like this, make sure to subscribe.